Hello, everyone. Sorry for all those alarms in your ear. Hey, what's going on, Siat? Welcome back, good sir. How was your day? What am I doing? I called in sick to work, so I'm big chilling. Might roll up another. All right. What is your line of work, by the way, Siat? I work in healthcare, by the way. And I can't. Kind of same, I guess. Work with older people. What's up with you today? I'm big chilling right now. I was streaming on TikTok earlier today. That stream went well. I was streaming Tekken 8. I still got to figure out a way where I could like do all of them all at the same time. Because I really want to do that, but I think I might need a third monitor because TikTok really wants you to use their proprietary streaming platform, like OBS, like their TikTok OBS. They want you to use TikTok OBS to stream, and it's really giving you a hassle to do it any other way by using like a third parties. So if that's true, then I think I might need to get a third monitor. Yeah, it is. TikTok really wants to monopolize how they want their users to use their stuff. It's not consumer friendly at all. They really want to bottleneck you to losing their platform and their platform. I mean, in essence, it's their prerogative and their right to do that, but it's very anti-consumer. Because the reality is the audience on my TikTok is going to be my audience from TikTok, you know? And all I wanted to do is just create a stable ecosystem so that anything I play on one platform, they can all have access to at the same time. Because as of right now, I'm pretty much just using TikTok just to stream my fighting games. And I haven't really done that on Twitch or YouTube yet because I've been doing Fallout. But I also have fans of my content that's revolving around Fallout, well, Bethesda Games. So if I'm streaming right now, that audience does not have access to me because I don't have it set up that way yet. However, I think I found a solution. The solution is I'm gonna get a portable monitor where it's pretty much like a fraction of the cost of an actual monitor, but I'm not using it to games. I just needed to be able to see the TikTok OBS and engage with the audience that way, or I figure out how to set up stream elements so that it can stream to TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time. And that way the chat is all in one feed. That way my attention is not split between between all the platforms. It's under one roof, at least for OBS, you know. So it's either I get a third. Can't you run OBS with a TikTok OBS at the same time? Technically, yes, you can, but some reason TikTok doesn't really take full access of the Windows platform where you can like set it up so you have two different windows evenly displayed on the screen. Any other app, you have no problem. Like for right now, I could run OBS and also have a Windows window on the same screen, and it would evenly distribute it evenly on the monitor. But for TikTok Studio, you can't do that. It just monopolizes whatever space that it needs, and that's it. Otherwise it's overlapping. So to prevent that, I would have to use a third monitor just for TikTok in its own. But my space really doesn't accommodate 3 monitors. So what I'm thinking about doing, if I can't get it to work through OBS and they all run at the same time, I will have to use the third monitor and have it in front of me, so at least near the monitor I'm using to use for OBS, so I can see the chat. Would be sick of, yeah, it's annoying, but I really want to get these platforms running at the same time, so that way none of them misses anything, or I don't have to create this, like, the segregation of my stream. Like, I don't want to do that. What's going on, Mr. Malcolm? All right, I'm getting jumped by dogs. They can back up though. So I still gotta figure that out. I just unlocked TikTok Live not that long ago, and then also it took like another like couple streams just for me to fully unlock to use third-party software. So now I can at least almost replicate what you see here on TikTok, but TikTok is weird because they don't want you to use any assets, like video assets that run in loops, because their AI registered that running loop as uncool content, and as a result they won't showcase your stream in their For You page. So in other words, your visibility takes a hit because the AI is reading a looping asset as unoriginal content. I'm like, no one is here to watch my branding asset in the loop. They're here to watch me game, but the AI is fixated on the branding asset. So the reason why I noticed, because I streamed earlier today, I took that off. It was just static image in the camera feed of me and the camera feed of the game. I didn't get the ping. So it was the running. So TikTok doesn't want you running any looping video assets at all, because it'll register it as unoriginal content. Sounds like you got it running on TT. Yeah, TikTok has this thing where it's they're really trying to prevent people from misusing the platform to run, like, I want to, for lack of words, bogus content where you're just watching a loop of things and you're just live the whole entire time. Because remember, TikTok doesn't have ads on their platform, so they're not going. They want to make sure that people who are on live are actually doing live stuff, not just running anything in the background and just passively just collecting attention. So they have an AI, I'm assuming it's an AI, checking everybody's lives to make sure that's not happening. And if they detect anything, it wouldn't actively promote it on their platform. You can be live, but you won't get, TikTok won't push your live. Well, you don't act the same every time. No, it's not me. Like, what I'm playing and how I look is, the camera feed is not the issue. Okay, let me give you an example. All right, you see this asset that I have? Hold on, let me just quickly show you an example. All right, you really can't see it because it's purposely blending with the background, but I have a loop on my stream. Let me just showcase to you guys. Where is that at? That would be here. Yes, it would be here. So if I see, this is going on in the background, right? This is all part of my branding from my stream, so that when you come to my stream, you know exactly where it looks, right? So I have this going in the background. I try to do this on TikTok, and apparently this looping feed you see here, this triggers the AI to think that I'm just running a loop live, and that's it. And this happened to me 2 times, when I first started and when a second time. And I was asking my TikTok friends, okay, what's the deal with this? And they said it's either one of 2 things. Either you're running a loop of something,
or apparently you said the not so nice words of other platforms like Twitch and YouTube, because apparently they if the AI detects you're promoting any other platform other than TikTok, that also triggers it as well. So what I have to do now is I have to eliminate this. I still have the image itself. It's just not moving. It's just a static image in the background. My camera feed, which is what you see here, and also the game running at the same time. So I tried that today when I was playing Tekken with my friends, and it didn't trigger that warning. So now I figured out what was the problem. It was this looping in the background. So long story short, do not use looping background assets like this. Don't do this. TikTok doesn't like that. Oh, no, and don't say Twitch or YouTube. Those are the no words, or Amazon for that matter. Which is funny because a friend of mine who actively promotes on TikTok, if he has to mention the word Amazon, he has to say Bezos site. Like he had to use keywords or coded language to indicate he's talking about Amazon. Same thing with Twitch. So instead of saying Twitch, you would say purple site, or for YouTube, red. So like you're reducing these streaming platforms as colors of Kool-Aid. All right, everybody, we're about to switch over to that red. Go on to that red site, and I'll see you guys there. Basically, yeah, it's stupid. Hey, what's going on, Gold Circuit? I see you checked out the TikTok stream earlier. Thanks for coming in, my man. Oh no, I'm not logging off. I was just emphasizing. I was just telling my audience what my situation was with TikTok. How I figured out what was the problem. Gold Circuit. It was this. This caused that warning that I was playing unoriginal content on my stream. So TikTok wouldn't actively promote that stream. It was this. This having a looping background or an asset on TikTok is a no-no. That trips the AI. So I was streaming Tekken earlier today, and I didn't get that problem because I had just my camera feed Tekken and the static image in the background. That was it. All right, so let's get back to everything. Are you able to dual stream? Yes, I'm finally able to dual stream. That's another thing. That was another difference today too. I dual stream both vertical and horizontal today, and it actually worked out pretty well. Yeah, we were playing Vegas. I'm sorry, we were playing New Vegas Siege. I was just explaining to my TikTok audience what my dilemma was with TikTok, because it's ultimately I'm trying to get it so I can run all three at the same time, but I'm running into some hurdles about making that happen. So I was just taking a moment to explain all that. So we're getting back to the game. All right. So what am I doing now? I have to see if I can find more evidence of Gabe in X18. Okay. I mean, so far this DLC is pretty out there. Pretty out there. And yesterday was hilarious because basically one of the robots gets... And once again, we're violating the number one rule in Fallout is do not roll up on me like that. I hate this. This has been an ongoing gag in my stream every single time I play this game, because you can't reload and use VEX at the same time. Come on! Right. Doggy go boom now. Old World Blues is my favorite DLC. I can see why. Oh, they're using sonic emitters. That's cheating. Me with this big ass laser rifle that turns enemies into freaking grenades.
its robo-scorpions crawl
Where's that coming
everywhere
from?
in search of intelligence to devour and stupefy.
I hear you, dog. All right, off to a great start. So yeah, so I got really acquainted with the robots of this area, and let's just say there are some interesting personalities, especially with the one that gets turned on by the sight of a human. Oh, and best believe I clipped all that conversation. It's on my Twitch now, but I'm gonna work on getting it on YouTube as soon as I can. As soon as I can. But why do we got rats? Oh, because that's radiation peeping out of those pipes. It seems like I gotta go past this anyway, so. You have found a recalibration file for the sonic emitter. Take it to the jukebox in the sink to recalibrate the sonic emitter for new effects. Wait, do I have it on me? I don't remember them giving it to me. Oh, I do have it. Oh. Well, all right then. All right, does this trigger anything? Nope. That's gruesome. Well, they're really just harvesting brains up in here. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta find my brain. Well, my character's brain. Nothing in there.
Oh, yes! Let's all...
Talking too much.
With my meat.
You know what? We're just gonna go back to what we know works. Bye. Gabriel's bark and scorpion upgrades are for the best and for the sonic emitter. Okay, I'm willing to give it a shot once I get all those parts, but as of right now, nothing's beating my hollow rifle. What's going on? Oh. Just making noise.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. You may know me as the head chief first researcher of Labs Z9 and Z14. There I fought valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA. Oh, and the tarantula hook. Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador.
Yeah, we got some funny burps, my guy.
It has come to my
I think I maxed out my burp access too.
Seemingly innocent children have been subverted by red propaganda. This is a most detentions. Can you spell detention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death tension. Commie Pico traitors. Oh. Now I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs.
Oh, that blurb is when you hear a freaky moment in the game. You can play that. I actually have several freaky moments. You know this one. I have another one too. Alright, I really can't talk over this.
All monitors will also and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk. Hold your
All right, so I have certain sound clips you can use if you happen to catch a freaky moment. Like yesterday was a prime example. I have this. That's another one you can use. I have another one too. Oh, this one we just heard just now. There's another one. I have to set it up though, but it's by H-Town's song "Knocking Boots." Is it here? Hold up. I can quickly set that up. Let me see. Where is it at? Oh, there we go. This is freaky sound number 3. So yeah, you got some funny stuff in the sound clips. But if you're on YouTube, you will have to follow my Twitch and watch me through Twitch. Have access to it. For some reason, TikTok, no, sorry, not TikTok. YouTube doesn't allow you to do that, unfortunately. I will have to manually do it on my Stream Deck. But for you guys, if you guys want to do it without having to wait for me or for me to do it, you have to go to my Twitch and watch me there and have access to the channel points to use those sounds. So yeah, I'm about to go stream, bro. We got to get the rivals again. So yes, I agree. I'm gonna be home from work for about 2 days, starting tomorrow. Yeah, starting tomorrow. We can get some games in then. Your background looks like a white girl with brown paint and an afro. Okay, so let me give you the TLDR with that. The TLDR is, it was a mannequin that was from an art studio that I work with. Now, the art studio had initially closed down in June, but it reopened again in October. So I took a snapshot of that mannequin and redrew it as kind of like a reminder of my time there. But initially, I wanted to make her darker, but that was the closest I get, so that you could still be able to see the print that was on the mannequin's body. So that's why it looks like that. Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, it was a labor of, a labor of love. So in case that doesn't indicate, I also can draw. So. I am interested in doing art streams though, but I think if I do an art stream, I'm going to make art in alignment with the video games that I play. So for example, let's say once I'm done with New Vegas here, I can do an art stream where I'm drawing one of the characters, or I draw my character in some type of cool, creative way. Would that be something you guys be interested in watching? Women are awesome. All in colors are welcome. I agree. There's a dog outside. Well, that is not a snow globe. God, I love it. Get them one shots. I don't know what that is over there. Oh. Fully loaded.
You are in the library. Be quiet here and fill.
Holy shit.
I hear movement. I can't shoot up there, I don't think. Lady Fortune. Oh, that dog crippled. And now that dog is going. Oh, where's he going? How did you miss? It's right there in front of you. I need to heal my gun. All right. What is that he was holding? A proton axe? I have no need for that. Not realize what is it? Hearing, sending. Yep, it was sending. Oh. Ooh, we'll take that buff out. Anything of value over here? Probably. Nope. There goes Fisto's cousin over there.
Down at the end of the hall is ball storage. For jocks who like balls.
I'm about to say, I hope this thing gets stuck just now. There. Regular baseball bat. Them's the rules. Don't roll up with me like that. All right, I seem like I got everything, and I am crippled.
You got to the residential test. This is really Boros, by the way. Hello again. None of us thought you would get this far.
Bobby pin. What is this? Alright, so that. Oh, that's a reference from that's a reference from the painting of the dogs playing poker. Interesting. Oh, I'm thinking about them Fisto's cousin.
The residential test. Wasn't that shut down for some reason?
Citizens have nothing to fear.
Gotta live wild wasteland. Oh, love. Yes.
Law-abiding citizens.
Oh, yes, my pet, Gabe. I'd forgotten about the old boy and the countless experiments I'd done on him back at Higgs. Gabe? Visitor. Nice. Please. Gabe would bark and snarl and bite whenever anyone came to visit. That's why I replaced his legs with spare parts and fed him a steady diet of psycho-laced Georgia.
I gotta live the fact that a mysterious stripper comes through packing to help you out. Oh, I got some clips where she put her whole junk in my face. I'm like, oh, okay, well, thanks for the visual. Junk. I mean, her whole ass was right there up top in front of the screen. Oh, make some weapons, make some ammo here. I agree, sir. I agree. Oh. He might be still there. Ooh, that's impacted. Omega Griffin, thank you for thank you for subscribing on the YouTube side of things. Thank you. Hello, there's like other whatever. I'm giving the hollow rifle another shot after watching you rip things apart with it. I've always been a riot shotgun guy, but with an incendiary ammo and anti-material rifle guy with explosive 50 cal. Okay, so the reason why I'm like mowing everything down in this game, especially with the hollow rifle, is because my character is energy-based build. So I have like 100. You know what? I might as well just show you. All right, so first things first. My perception is high, which is tailored towards energy weapons. I have that working for me. I have energy weapons at 100, also working into my favor. Right? I think science might play a part of it too. I don't think so. Maybe. That's 100. The perks I have working for me. I have criticals. So I'm getting a lot of critical hits often. Also, my luck is high too. That's another factor as well. So I'm getting optimized energy damage, plus the critical hits with the luck, plus the perks associated with energy weapons, like this one, which is better criticals, bloody mess, I guess bug stomper as well, built to destroy. Oh, that's the flamer. Oh no, that's one too, built to destroy. Commando. Using a rifle or similar two-handed weapon, your accuracy and advance increase. So I was able to get a lot of that shots too. So that's working in my favor. Free radical. Finesse. You get a higher chance to score critical hits on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. And not gunslinger. Laser commander too. Oh, that's sort of laser weapon. Which I think the hollow rifle is a laser weapon. Memory serves me right. It's a laser weapon. So that's working out to my advantage. You gain damage points against killing enemy because you like killing everything. So since I was taking out so much, so I got a perk, a damage perk from there. So yeah. And meltdown. Meltdown is what's causing those explosions when I knock out an opponent. So depending on my luck and depending on the strength of the character or strength of the enemy, I can one-shot them, or they turn into basically a grenade upon hit. So that's what you're seeing. So, make a long story short, yes, my whole entire character just so happens to be optimized for the hollow rifle. Because when I did Money DLC, I also got the hollow rifle buffs too. So I have the buffed hollow rifle with the 3 components. So I have all that working for me. That's why I'm just mowing things down. Sage, were you here when I fought Roar and the what DLC was that? That was the Lonesome Road. Were you here for that? Oh, okay. So yeah, you're aware. Just kebab. Oh, that's from Fallout 3. Right, I guess that's it, basically. What is this? There.
Gabe! No! His Cyberdog atomic core! It's active! That means an exceedingly imprecise countdown to critical failure in... 10! Boros! Why the hell did you install an atomic core? It'll blow when we reach 1, right?
9. All will be fine.
7. Yes, 7. 6. Halfway to destruction, measured in clicks.
Well, I hope I got what I need out of there.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
I was just in here. Okay, I like this gun. He said, "Stop that noise."
Please. Open the files.
You've gained machine head perk.
Citizens have nothing to fear.
Wait a minute, I just realized I have my other. Oh, I didn't bring that with me. My pulse gun. Well, this is basically the same thing.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
So now I have to go back and pick up all the areas that had a force field and I can take them down.
The cafeteria will be
What was? Oh,
no cafeteria, no bathrooms, no swirlies, no chocolate pudding left in the chairs of brilliant minds. What are you going to do now, Richie Marcus?
Continuing.
Radix on the floor like that. I shall partake. Oh, they're upstairs. That's what it is.
Scanning for hostiles.
School is a sacred trust. Even though I am a long ago graduate of this hated facility. Now I see its worth, and see it was corrupted by fraternities and girls. Yuck.
Move along, plane. Commencing launch.
Right.
For use of
Master. Yeah, what's good, burrito? I think my business is done here. But is it though? Oh. Yeah, the boys are back in town. All right, what am I looking for? I'm in all Fallout stream, my guy. Yes. I was trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do here. I think it's above. Oh, this might be above me. Let's see if it's upstairs. You guys was not there. Oh, wow. Is that what I think it is? It's a schematic that you can attach to Rex. Once I leave it, he can have a gun mounted on him.
The Uncanny Valley Research Center has been canceled until further notice. As in, until someone notices it.
Well, that was an interesting section of the game. If you guys don't mind, I want to quickly eat a little bit. Wait, so... Oh, that's not a good amount. Okay. Could you imagine they put a gun mount on a dog? That is linked to the dog's brain. Oh, that's good food. I can't not gonna admit, but a cool idea nonetheless. Please put his energy up his only soul. No, like. All right. Where to next? Now we have to go to the research facility, and that's all the way over there. All right, so it's not a coincidence that this whole area looks like a giant eye, right? It's not a coincidence. All right. We gotta go all the way over there, X13. Looks like... Ah! You know what? You're not wrong, Burrito. Sage. You're not wrong. Let us not get distracted. Dog snakes. My regular people, oh yeah, YouTube censor, but not the stream. I need to get out of here. What are you running for? Now I cannot be so rudely interrupted. No, there's no reason. I just forget that I have it set up that way. Sometimes it does it automatically, and I don't realize it. I just saw that. That's a real specific place to put that too. Alright, I guess we're here. Come on. People are watching me. Alright. Definitely gotta start consolidating some weaponry. Yeah. Oh no. Of course. That game crashed.
double try.
Oh, that was a health gen. Oh, the Viva La Vegas mod, yeah. I left the stealth boy. What? Where'd you see a stealth boy at? Yeah, I know. I happened to be last time. I was like, oh no, you can't. Oh, this. It's okay. This game just speaks to the inner portions of our human experience, such as hunting, gathering, and hoarding. Like, this game encapsulates that funny part in Fallout and Fallout Guy, Family Guy, where I think it was James Woods' character. He was like, "Ooh, a piece of candy." That's basically Fallout. Oh, I don't have it? Yeah, I could just go down here, but then I don't know about my way getting back up. Bro. Probably didn't. That was weird. Okay, so I got that piece. Got that piece over here. Oh, I didn't. You have the oral stealth, so not only can you upgrade it through the testing in X13, but also has Med-X and Stem Pack reserves and all your pain dampening meds. Alright. And I'm overcumbered. Awesome. Oh, this is a two-hand one. This is the throwing one. Oh. Wow, I have a lot of doctor's bags. Alright, let me see if I can... Hold on now.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Who can I hide you from today? Stimpack reserves adequate. We're okay on Med-X until we have to numb the pain. Data collection role. You're my best friend forever. Please use the terminal below to begin user synchronization.
Hey, what's going on, Ive? I'm inside X13 building. I just reached it. I just got the stealth suit. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to step away soon because I gotta go to work tonight. So I think once I get to the next story bit that I'm supposed to be in this building, I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Yeah, actually, you know, I think I'm gonna do that now. Since I got the stealth suit, I'm gonna stop here. Let me just get to the front door so I can. Oh, that was the action. All right, so let me save here. Yeah, because I gotta get ready to go to work, so I don't want to get locked into this and realize I have to go to work. So let me stop here. We'll definitely continue this tomorrow. And thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, if you're new here, please hit the follow button on Twitch and the subscribe button on YouTube. And notifications, so if I go back, once I get on live, you guys will be aware we all come back and continue this journey together. All right, everybody, have a good night or good day, depending on where you're in the world, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, take care.